Hopefully this is a course that you are considering because of your love of reading and your love of exploring texts and the methodology used by authors in creating characters, setting, structure, and the analysis that then comes with that. If you are considering taking this course, you may very well be thinking, well, what's useful about it? Well, if you are wanting to take your studies further into further education, then universities do look favourably upon A-level literature due to the fact that the essay writing skills, the extended essay writing skills that are required at A-level, show them that you are able to analyse and look at things through a critical eye. So this is something that on your application form for universities that you can show your skills in those areas. If you are then thinking of going on to a career which might utilise your English literature A-level, there are vast avenues to go down. And they can range from advertising to media to legal work. And as you can see from the slide, many different areas. And it does open an awful lot of jobs, even going straight from A-level study into the world of work without going onto the university level. So what's it all about? Well, it is a linear A-level, which means it's a 2-year course. And basically, if you enjoy reading, you enjoy discussing literature, and you enjoy debating, then this is the course for you. It encourages you to read independently, and it encourages you to form your own considered and informed ideas about the material that you read. And that can then trigger debate within your own written work as well as in class discussion with your peers. As part of the course, there are 2 exams, each 40%. So 80% of your A-level is exam work, and then 20% of it is your coursework unit, where you choose 1 poetry aspect and 1 prose aspect, which I'll go into in a moment. For Unit 1, which we begin in Year 12, you will study 3 texts which come under the aspects of tragedy umbrella. One is Shakespeare's Othello, the second one being some poetry of Keats, and also Death of a Salesman, a more modern play, 20th century play written by Arthur Miller, which focuses on the tragic character of Willy Loman. You'll explore all of the aspects of tragedy which are influenced by the Greek tragedies and how that has changed over time. For your second unit, you will focus on the elements of crime writing. The 3 texts that we cover are Christie's The Murder of Roger Ackroyd, where you will learn about what a cosy crime is and how Agatha Christie really kind of pioneered the crime writing genre. Then we look at a more modern crime writing text, which is Atonement, which explores a young girl's experience of a crime that she commits one summer and how she then lives with that guilt for the rest of her life. And then we look at the poetry, The Rime of the Ancient Mariner, which again looks at the elements of guilt and blame in relation to religion. You also do an unseen aspect in this paper, which means that you do cover lots of different elements of crime and the different crime writing genre. The third unit is Your Theory and Independence. It's your coursework unit, and you do 2 pieces of coursework, one focusing on poetry and one focusing on prose. And this is entirely influenced by you. You work with us as teachers to decide which text you'd like to do. So this year, these are some of the examples on screen of the texts that Year 13 have chosen. And the poetry aspect is 3 of our students have chosen Goblin Market by Christina Rossetti, and 1 student's chosen to do Edgar Allan Poe poetry. Again, we do give you a lot of support, we give you a lot of advice, but it is your decision on what you do. So it's almost you're kind of indulging your love of literature when you're doing your coursework. So finally, are you thinking, is this right for me? Well, if you enjoy reading, if you like reading many and varied books with the different genres, then it is for you. It is a course which requires a lot of pre-reading. it requires a lot of reading of novels, and it requires a lot of rereading of those novels. But if you enjoy analysing the language and the methods and everything used by the writers, then this is the course for you. If you would like to find out any more information, please come and speak to me, Mrs. Gibney, Mrs. Waller and Miss Jones. We all form part of the Key Stage 5 team, and we can give you lots more information. Thanks.